It is in public domain that it is Rigathi who made an attempt on Raila Odinga's life during the 2023 demonstrations, when he instructed security officers to aim at him. To date, he has never mourned Raila. It's a fact he hated Raila with a passion. In fact, now, he has transferred the hate to me. The other day I was traveling with him in the same plane, British Airways from London. He refused to greet me. He refused. I told him, how are you, Mheshimiwa? No, don't greet me. I told him, what have I done? No, don't greet me. His wife Dorcas greeted me. Told me, no, just sit down. So that is the man we are discussing here in Kenya. You know, the opposition in this country has been reduced to the level of Rigathi Gachagua. It's very we are in a very sorry and sad state of affairs in this country. Yeah. Look at the kind of opposition we used to have in this country. And look at the garbage today we are listening to as opposition. Filthy. Talking about communities, ukabila, tribalism, shares, what? That is how the opposition has been reduced to. It's very sorry side of state. God willing, we will have a proper opposition in the near future. People who will deal with issues affecting Kenyans in a proper manner. Not an extortionist who is extorting money all the way from aspirants of MCA in DCP to members of parliament, to governors, to senators. I know why he's ranting today. It's because of what happened in Naivasha the last 2 days. He saw the numbers. He saw the numbers. He saw the force. He saw the organizational, now he has realized he's only working with 3 people. A man who cannot shave his beard, and another one, we don't know what he is, just making noise here in Kiambu. So he's scared, I know. And I know he will get, I knew yesterday, with those numbers, Rigathi will get scared, and he'll start maligning people's names. Long time in parliament here, in the old constitution, members of parliament used to be told to go get proficiency in English or Swahili. It's high time now we introduce a bill in this parliament that psychiatric test must be done on leaders. You go to Dr. What is his name? Dr. Njen Franka, and you get a certificate. Because imagine having a madman like Gachagua in a leadership position. Madness is not removing clothes only. You can be dressed with a suit and a tie and you're a madman. You're a madman. Now, he has forgotten all these things that my leader has talked about. Rigathi cannot talk about public debt. I saw him talking about public debt today. He is incompetent to talk about public debt. He lacks the elementary understanding of economic management. When he was the deputy president, he considered that he lacked the understanding of economics in public. You remember? He said, "Mimi sijui mambo ya economics." That is why he never ever participated in any single meeting on economic recovery. He was in shock that we had taken over a government as a broad-based, where inflation was high, the exchange rate was high, and the country was almost defaulting on its debt with empty public coffers. Kenya's economy is now growing at 5%, higher than the global average of 3.3% of Africa, which is 3.8%. The IMF now ranks Kenya as the 6th largest economy in Africa. Of course, this is beyond Rigathi's comprehension. That's the truth. Rigathi claims that government-to-government agreement on fuel supply is fraud. Further reveals how clueless he is on matters global affairs. Kenya is the only country in the region that has managed a steady supply of fuel, thanks to G2G, which is now being adopted by neighboring countries. To secure social justice, the government of Kenya has developed a reparations framework and proceeded to compensate victims of protest and riots from as far back as 2017. I know why he's opposing that. Because he participated in maiming and killing of ODM supporters in the streets after the election. We know. Why was he going to the office at 5 a.m. in the morning? In darkness. He was planning against Baba. He was planning against ODM. Now, the compensation panel has processed 680 claims and paid out more than 674 million to 555 verified victims. In addition, 472 eligible claimants have had their state compensation delayed or put on hold due to insufficient supporting documents. Rigathi is on a fishing expedition. Desperate for attention, to salvage his dwindling political virtues, disillusioned by his lack of national influence and bleak political future. He is a liar, a cheat, a conman, a political turncoat, a conman, callous and extremely unpatriotic. No wonder he has a dark heart. Lastly, I want to say this, and this one I want to make it very clear to him. ODM, my party, will never be in any formation that has Rigathi Gachagua inside. For now, into the future, and even for the next 50 years, if he's still alive. So stop talking about ODM. We will never be with you. And if ODM is dead, as you are saying, why are you talking about it? If ODM is dead, why are you talking about it? Do we normally talk about dead people? No. Why are you talking about a dead thing? He knows ODM is not dead. He knows very well that he has lost this plot. He wants us to be in the street and continue being in government until we removed him here for gross violation of the Constitution. If an impeachment motion is brought tomorrow again against Rigathi, we will still do it. With this kind of character I'm seeing here, we will even do it. So thank you very much. That is my contribution to this. And that is the position of our party, ODM.
Enhance your credit management skills at the Kenya School of Credit Management. They offer a 4-month online course where you get to learn credit analysis and relationship management, a highly sought after skill in our current leading market. To get started, call 0727 499 561 or 0722 712 669 or visit www.creditschoolmanagement.net. Register now ahead of next month's cohort. Another traffic jam? Another cyber queue? Heck, another surprise cost at checkout? Nah. CTP Print Online ends all of that.
Wow!
All you have to do is upload your document, see the exact price instantly, and pay via MPESA in under a minute. They've got live order tracking from printer delivery straight to your desk in Nairobi or anywhere nationwide. No queues, no surprises, just perfect prints. Upload now at print.ctpkenya.com. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.